Hey YouTube fam, what's going on? I wanted to let you guys know about a week ago I uploaded a video called the thank you card. I told you guys that I was going to be seeing my dad that weekend and that I had a card that had the names in it of each one of you who had been praying for my dad and praying for Lois, and I wanted him to see how many of you really cared and had been praying for him. And so I wrote all your names in a thank you card, and I showed it to you in that video. If you have not seen that video, I will link it below. But I forgot to tell you what his reaction was. As soon as we got to his home and he was comfortable, I gave him the card, and in the card I had explained that the list on one side of the card was the names of all of you who had been praying for him since he went in the hospital the first time. And so I gave him the card, and he read the part that explained the names. But when he looked at the list, his eyes got big. He said, wow. I mean, he was genuinely stunned at how many people had been praying for him and praying for Lois. And I could tell, and my dad's a very, not a guy that's very emotional. He's not very, open about how he feels. And I could tell he was getting a little bit emotional. And he just said, wow. He just said, I just can't believe that many people are praying for me. He was genuinely touched. And he looked at the names for a while. And he said, please thank them all for me. So I wanted to make sure to let you know how much it means to him that you guys are praying for him. And of course, it means even more to me that you guys care enough to pray for a man you've never met, don't know, and it means the world to me. And so I wanted you guys to know what his reaction was to the thank you card. He loved it. He put it right on his computer desk, and he was just blown away by the number of people that have been praying for him, people that don't even know him, and it really affected him. I could tell. And so I wanted to let you guys know what his reaction was. And I want to thank you again for keeping him in your prayers. Even though he's not in hospital, he's not in any kind of immediate health risk or anything like that. The fact that you're still praying for him and praying for Lois just means the world to me. And I want to thank you guys. He did call me. My dad did call me the other day. And apparently he had a checkup with his heart doctor. And his doctor says his heart is in good condition. His heart is fine. And that was a huge relief to hear. Not that we've been worried about his heart, but with a man his age, there's certain, risks and things, and the heart can act up and have problems. So to hear that his heart checked out okay was another huge good thing. So he's improving. He's doing better. He's, but because of his age, it takes him a long time to bounce back from things. But I just thank you so much for caring enough to pray for my dad and pray for Lois. Even though Lois hasn't been in the hospital, still she has a lot of health issues on her own that she deals with, and having to take care of him on top of those health issues is definitely a struggle for her some days. So I appreciate you praying for both of them. If you want to keep on praying, God bless you for doing that. I appreciate it, and I love you all so much more than you know, and I'm so grateful for you and your willingness to pray for my dad. It just means the world to me. He was very appreciative. He was genuinely just in awe of the names on that card, and just really was emotional about it. So I want to share it with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you. Have an awesome day, and I will see you guys in my next video.